Hello to my dear nature lovers. Welcome to Sky's Gardening. This is Sky here, and we are going to begin a new journey from today onwards, 14th of December 2023, 7 a.m. I developed interest in plants, trees, and gardening few months back, and now I have decided to make it a hobby. I'm a beginner who is going to learn more about plant science. I have decided to capture my journey, showing my initial plant collection and the soil that I used earlier in the pots, which are generally 70% garden soil and 30% manure. I never used vermicompost or coco peat as it is used by other amateur gardeners, but yeah, we'll expect to see its usage in near future. I'm a rookie, still learning, and I want your guys' support and help to learn this skill, and let's learn together. I'll make series like on propagation, grafting, and your much awaited ideas. So let's get into it. Over here, you can see my first plant, cane or Dieffenbachia, which I bought around 8 to 9 months back. This was my first plant except from other household plants. Its big leaves caught my eye and I really wanted it. I'm obsessed with bushy and tall plants with monster leaves, so cane Dieffenbachia was probably a good addition. I don't think it's ready for propagation yet, and it's doing pretty good, I guess so. Next up in the list is snake plant, a succulent, which I bought along with the cane. It is also 8 to 9 months old. It's a very good plant for beginners because Snaky is not an attention seeker, requires very less watering and looks like a tall chill dude in the balcony. I tried to propagate one of its leaf and still waiting for the result, although it's been around 3 to 4 months I guess. Next is Areca palm, recently added to my collection. I got it from the nearby nursery 1.5 or 2 months back, where I got it for a very cheap rate of only INR 60. Yeah, you could definitely make it out by seeing the condition of older leaves. Although new leaves are healthy, if it survives, then it is definitely a bang for a buck. I applied some turmeric powder to prevent it from fungal infections, and you can see new leaves arising in between. Again, obsessed with huge leaves, we have got an alocasia elephant ear plant with us. Not from a nursery, not from a plant seller, but for free. I saw this plant growing in one's backyard and asked the owner if she could give it to me. And yes, Indian people are generous. She said, take as many as you want. I was like, wow. Now you can see that the pot is different from the other pots which I showed you till now because I purchased it from the nursery to plant this alocasia. I hope it survives and new rhizomes appear soon. Next is the money plant, or the pothos, occupying 3 of my pots, although none of them are very healthy or growing big leaves. I can make a series on them like trying to increase pothos leaf size or something like that. Here you can see a cute little Miss Pothos chilling on top. Recently did this. Beside here you can see a baby tea plant growing which I separated from its mother plant. Wow, I'm so cruel. This is the mother plant, and you can see already too many of them are arising from the roots. I don't know if I'm calling this plant by the correct name as it was a gift from a neighbor an year or two back. Over here is my mother's favorite, aloe vera, just because of its skincare benefits and medicinal uses. A lot of vincas are also growing in between. I got to know about pruning, which I tried on one of them, and here is the result. And my mother got me something from her morning walk, a black Robusta dwarf snaky. My golden snake has now got a little brother. She told me someone threw a lot of these succulent from their lawn, so she picked it up, one or two. This is my first tabletop plant. After recording when I went to walk in the neighborhood, I got lucky fetching some stems of bougainvillea. Got it for free. You just need to ask the owner if he could give or not. And here it is very rare to hear no. I went to get a new pot from the nursery and filled it with lots of cow dung manure and garden soil. And here you can see the bougainvillea stem cutting has been done. I didn't remove the leaves because I just wanted to make sure that it is bougainvillea. If it is not, then you can comment.